blasted it on social media, so there's a good chance you did. We discovered yesterday during our morning walk that David cannot skip, unless, of course, he has some music.
Yes.
So here he is without music. Then later, he's saying, we're off to see the wizard, and nailed it.
That helped me do it. I needed the music. I don't know what that's about, but...
Yes.
And I need to figure out where the delete button is for this video.
Wellness coach Aubrey Worek was watching and offered to give David some skipping lessons today. So, Aubrey, this actually fits in perfectly with our segment today because we're talking about heart health, and this is good for you.
Oh, it absolutely is. And may I just say for the record, I love your interpretation of skipping because it raises your heart rate and you feel successful at it. That's what it's all about. So we're just we're
so positive.
This is the truth. This is the truth. So, so we are gonna start with a happy heart workout. All right, that raises our heart rate. So we're just gonna start with marching in place.
I loved it.
Now, a very basic skipping tutorial, and this is up for interpretation. So
as long as warm up, right?
As long as you're moving, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Right? So
We're moving and shaking.
Yeah.
I'm moving.
Now, you'll warm up for about 3 minutes, but if we wanted to get that skip in there, then it would be a step knee. We would just take it first to a high march. Okay, I'm not even on the hop yet. Yeah. And
I can feel that
if you have to hum, if you have to sing the Wizard of Oz, I think that just makes it even more delightful and happy. That's what we want to do, get the endorphins going. So now you add a hop at the top of your march. Oh yes. Oh, look at this.
There you go.
I don't know. Already look like the Tin Man with the.
But see, this is with Aubrey's instruction.
I was skipping so slow for you, and you still.
That's all right.
I just needed the calming voice of Aubrey.
Yeah. Instead of me yelling at you, what do you mean you can't skip? Okay, sorry.
The drill sergeant. Yes, there we go. All right. So now what I'd like to do, I call this Share the Love Plie Squats. This is another way to get our heart rates up, everybody. So we can all do this wherever we are, whatever shoes you have
Whatever
on.
either.
Okay. Knees are wide. You're going to squat down. You're going to take your hands to your heart. And then you can twist whatever way you want, but you're just going to
I'm not even going to do it.
I was going to say, maybe the skirt, might be a little bit, yes, unique there. But folks at home are enjoying it, I know. So this is the half.
Are they?
I don't know. I am. So I would see.
Right,
And so what are we doing? Is this still
part of the warm-up?
This is now moving us into the workout. So that we would want to do this for about 60 seconds and then move on to the next exercise.
Okay.
So that's the Share the Love Plie Squat.
Okay.
Now I love this next one. Okay, so let's try this. This is a hamstring curl. Okay, and again, we want to get our blood pumping.
Yeah.
So think like you're just trying to kick your butt.
Yeah.
Kick your own butt, yeah.
Kick your butt into shape.
Now,
Come on.
I'm calling this into the happy heart workout. I'm calling this the Stayin Alive hamstring curl. So now this does require a little bit of movement, but since you like to sing, Stayin Alive.
Stayin' alive.
Stayin' alive. That was good. That was really good.
Okay, so and then we're doing the heart opening lunges.
Yes, okay. I love this one, guys. So we're going to take a step back and bring our arms into a goalpost. So you're opening up the heart, thinking of taking some nice heart-centered breathing, deep breaths. We're lunging, feeling a stretch through the pecs. Yeah, getting any
heavy
type of
breathing happening over here.
Yeah, because we're very kyphotic or rounded.
Looking so skeptical at me, like, I'm not sure you're doing it right.
No, she's like,
And how long are we doing these lunges?
This is another 60-second one.
Okay.
So each exercise will go 60 seconds before we start from the top to try to accumulate about 20 minutes.
Okay, burpees are not my strong suit.
I know,
If you can do them, good for you.
You can do them, but I'm calling these the Hearty Sumo Burpees. So if you have knee problems, this is another one, probably not best demonstrated in a skirt, but would you drop down into a squat? And then you would touch the floor. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. David, you're doing awesome.
I'm gonna stay up here just in case.
Okay.
Look at that plane.
What are we doing now?
And then come back up.
Gonna be fine, soldier.
Oh my gosh.
And then you can see how if we would repeat that for 60 seconds. So I would go wide and down. And this is one modification. Now, anything that you would add a jump to would increase your heart rate. Okay, but I'm doing it for a minute.
She's
you know,
good.
kick it off the heels, try it for a minute.
The idea is to do all 5 of those and then move through them again and again 3 times?
Yes, move through them again, but keep it simple because right now, if it's like, that's so overwhelming, I am not motivated to do it. We just want to find something that you can do in a moment's notice and that, look, we're not even using any equipment.
Right, you don't need
So
anything.
pretty neat.
Last one in that is the heart rate climber.
Yes, and I'm choosing these ones on the ground to, let's say you're actually able to increase your heart rate more with these.
Okay.
So whenever we're in that horizontal plane. So let's see. We're gonna pretend we just did all of our burpees.
Okay.
Okay, and we're
You going down again, David?
Now,
I am.
you're gonna climb, just alternating a knee in. Excellent, David. And now we're just gonna crawl a couple times. We'll stay in frame. And we're breathing, loving life. Good. Now crawl it back. Look at this.
Oh, boy.
Good. Good. And then you would take the knees in again.
What a good sport,
And then
David.
climb it out and come all the way up.
And then you do a little cool down, which is
A little cool down, which is a nice deep cleansing breath. And by the way, how about a
better
pat
do
on the
that.
back? You deserve a pat on the back over there,
Oh,
David.
thank you.
Good job,
Yeah,
David.
pat on the back on the other side. Yes.
Thank you so much, Aubrey. So much fun.
I feel fitter already.
Yeah, we're gonna practice skipping after this.
Okay.
Now that you're warmed up and ready to go.
I'm not worried about you. You got this.
To see more exercises, or if you would like to talk with Aubrey about fitness or wellness coaching, go to Aubrey's website. You'll find that link at pittsburghtodaylive.com.